Deep within the human spirit lies a fascination with the unknown. We are drawn to mysteries, to stories of lost worlds and forgotten civilizations. These tales ignite our imagination and make us question what we think we know about the past. Could there have been great empires, now lost to time, that predate our recorded history? One such legend that has captivated imaginations for centuries is the story of Atlantis. This tale of a powerful and advanced civilization swallowed by the sea has inspired countless books, movies, and scientific investigations. But Atlantis is just one piece of the puzzle. Across the globe, whispers persist of other lost lands, places like Lemuria, Mu, and Dwarka, each with its own intriguing story to tell. Are these tales simply myths and legends, products of our collective imagination? Or could there be a grain of truth hidden within these ancient stories? Join us as we embark on a journey to explore the mysteries of lost civilizations, examining the evidence, the theories, and the enduring human fascination with these enigmatic tales. Our journey begins with the most famous of all lost civilizations, Atlantis. The story of Atlantis first surfaced in the writings of the Greek philosopher Plato around 360 BC. In his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, Plato describes Atlantis as an island nation of immense power and sophistication. According to his account, Atlantis existed thousands of years before his time, located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, generally believed to refer to the Strait of Gibraltar. Atlantis was said to be a technologically advanced civilization, with skilled architects, engineers, and artisans. They possessed powerful weapons and had a complex social structure with a divine kingship. Plato describes a magnificent city of concentric rings with palaces, temples, and canals. The Atlanteans were a seafaring people, their influence extending across the Mediterranean and beyond. However, their prosperity was short-lived. Plato tells us that the Atlanteans became greedy and power-hungry, ultimately provoking the wrath of the gods. As punishment for their hubris, a series of cataclysmic events, including earthquakes and floods, brought about Atlantis' downfall. The once great island nation was swallowed by the sea in a single day and night, vanishing without a trace. Plato's story of Atlantis has captivated readers and scholars for centuries. While Plato presents Atlantis as a historical account, many scholars believe it was intended as a philosophical allegory. They point to the fact that Atlantis only appears in Plato's works and is not mentioned by any other Greek historians or writers of the time. Additionally, the story contains elements of Greek mythology and symbolism, suggesting a deeper meaning beyond a literal interpretation. If Atlantis is an allegory, what message was Plato trying to convey? Some scholars believe he used Atlantis to illustrate the dangers of unchecked power and the importance of moral virtue. The Atlanteans' greed and aggression ultimately led to their downfall, a warning perhaps for the Athenians and other civilizations not to repeat the same mistakes. Despite the allegorical interpretations, the legend of Atlantis continues to inspire those who believe it could be based on a real historical event. Some theories propose that Atlantis was inspired by the Minoan civilization on the island of Crete, which was devastated by a volcanic eruption on the nearby island of Thera, modern-day Santorini, around 1600 BC. While the Minoan civilization shares some similarities with Plato's Atlantis, there is no concrete evidence to suggest a direct connection. However, the search for Atlantis continues, fueled by the possibility that somewhere beneath the waves, the ruins of a lost civilization may yet be found. Section 4. Beyond Atlantis, whispers of Lemuria, Mu, and Dwarka. Atlantis might be the most famous lost civilization, but it is far from the only one. In different corners of the world, stories persist of other vanished lands and forgotten peoples. In the vast Pacific Ocean, some believe the lost continent of Mu once flourished. Described as a paradise with advanced technology and spiritual wisdom, Mu is said to have sunk beneath the waves thousands of years ago, leaving behind only scattered islands and whispers in Polynesian folklore. Similarly, The legend of Lemuria speaks of a lost continent in the Indian Ocean, connecting India, Madagascar and Australia. This land too is said to have vanished beneath the sea, leaving behind tantalizing clues in the form of ancient ruins and shared cultural practices among the surviving islanders. In India, the legend of Dwarka tells of a magnificent city built by Lord Krishna, a central figure in Hindu mythology. According to the epic Mahabharata, Dwarka was a prosperous and technologically advanced city that met its end when it was submerged by the sea. Archaeological discoveries off the coast of Gujarat, India, have revealed submerged structures that some believe could be the remnants of this legendary city. While evidence for these lost continents remains largely anecdotal, the persistence of these stories across cultures and continents is intriguing. Could they be echoes of real events, distorted and mythologized over time? Or are they simply products of human imagination, yearning for a time when civilization was more connected to nature and the divine? Section 5. Scientific Quests. Searching for clues beneath the waves. While the stories of Atlantis, Mu, Lemuria and Dwarka are often dismissed as myths, some scientists and researchers are not so quick to disregard these ancient tales. They believe that advances in underwater archaeology and geological research may yet uncover evidence of lost civilizations hidden beneath the waves. The theory of plate tectonics, which explains how the Earth's continents have moved over millions of years, has led some to speculate that landmasses could have existed in the past that are now submerged. Rising sea levels caused by melting glaciers after the last ice age could also have swallowed coastal settlements and islands, leaving behind only underwater ruins. Indeed, underwater archaeologists have made some remarkable discoveries in recent years. The submerged ruins of Pavlopetri, off the coast of Greece, date back over 5,000 years and provide a glimpse into a sophisticated Bronze Age civilization. The discovery of the Yonaguni Monument, a submerged rock formation off the coast of Japan, has sparked debate about whether it is a natural formation or an ancient man-made structure. While these discoveries do not confirm the existence of Atlantis or other lost continents, they demonstrate that civilizations have existed in the past that are now underwater. As technology advances and our understanding of Earth's history grows, it is possible that more evidence of lost civilizations will be uncovered, shedding light on the mysteries of our planet's past.